viewers, welcome to Time-Based TV on Health Sector. Our topic of discussion today is on Abuja Declaration. But before then, I have a very big question to ask. What is Abuja Declaration? I know you must be thinking, right? Don't worry, I got you covered. Abuja Declaration is a commitment made by our African leaders in 2001 at Abuja to sign a declaration to set aside 15% of the annual budget to the health sector every year. Cap it? I'm your guide, Nefisa Al-Hassan. Follow me as we get to have a chit-chat with people on the street of Kano. Good afternoon, sir. This is Time-Based TV on Health Sector. Please, what's your name?
I'm Salihu Abdurrahim Saki.
Yeah, actually welcome, Mr. Salihu. I have just 3 questions for you.
Okay, you're welcome.
In which, if you're lucky to have 2, I have a prize to give you.
All right.
Okay. In 2001, our African leaders met in Abuja, signed a declaration to set aside 15% of their actual budget on health sector. Now, can you please tell me, is Nigeria among those African countries?
Yes, of course they are among.
Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm really sure.
Like really sure?
Yes, they are among.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Like it's been said, the percent that they actually promised to give was 15%
Yes.
every year.
Annually, yes.
Do you have any idea on how many percent Nigeria actually gave in 2019? I'll give you some few choices. A, we have 10%.
Okay.
B, we have 3%.
Yes.
C, we have 4%. And D, we have 15%.
Yes.
So how many percent did you think Nigeria actually gave?
For 2019.
2019.
I think they gave 15%.
15%?
Yes.
Wow. It seems like you want to collect my prize. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, the last question. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this declaration was signed in Abuja.
Yes.
Can you tell me the name of the declaration?
It's on health, but actually I don't know the acronym. It's 2001.
No, actually, I mean the declaration was signed at Abuja.
Abuja.
Yes. So can you please tell me the name of the declaration?
Abuja okay. It's Abuja Declaration Forum, something program like that.
Wow.
Yes.
So, sir, you actually got 2 answers out of my 3 questions.
Yes.
Actually, the percent Nigerian gave was 4.
Okay.
4%, not 15%.
Not 15, okay.
So I don't know. Before I give you my sweet, the sweet I collected from London.
Yes.
I don't know if you have a strong message to give to our government to increase the fund on health sector.
Actually, yes, I have a message. Well, the message I have for the government of Nigeria especially,
Okay.
they have to go extra mile. So that because health is life.
Yeah, sure.
If a citizen is not healthy,
Yeah.
that community is collapsed, and there will be no that leader there or that governance is very, very poor. So they have to increase percentage, especially on health. They should make it even 20% of annual budget, so that every citizen of this country or African at large will benefit from it.
Wow.
That is my advice for them. They should increase the percentage, because that percentage is not even, it's too small. Because compared to the population of this giant of Africa,
Wow.
they have to increase it so that everybody will benefit. Even if only if it's possible, they should extend. They should go extra mile to touch it all African countries.
Okay, thank you so very much. Like I promised you, I have a prize for you.
Thank you.
This sweet was from London, no?
Yeah,
Don't underestimate it.
It's from London. Even if in Nigeria, I would prefer Nigerian sweets.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
This is Time-Based TV on Health Sector. What's your name?
Abla Adam is my name.
Okay, I have 3 questions for you. Just 3 questions. If you're lucky to have 2 questions, I have a prize for you. Are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Very ready?
Yes.
Okay. In 2001, our African leaders met at Abuja to make a commitment and sign a declaration to set aside 15% of their annual budget on health sector every year. I don't know if you have an idea if Nigeria was one among the African countries.
Yes, Nigeria was one of among the African countries.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure.
Very sure.
Very, very
Wow,
sure.
it seems like you want to collect my prize. Oh. Okay. Actually, since you already know the percent, it's 15% out of their annual budget. I don't know if you have an idea. How many percent do you think that Nigeria actually allocated to the health sector in 2019? I have few choices for you. A, 10%. B, 3%. C, 4%. And D, 15%.
15%.
15%.
15%.
Like, you're really sure?
Very sure.
The last but not the least. This declaration, they met at Abuja. Our leaders met at Abuja to sign this commitment. Can you please tell us the name of this declaration?
Health sector.
Health sector. Are you sure?
Sure.
Very sure.
Sure.
Okay. Before I give you my prize, I don't know if you have a strong message to give to our African leaders, because actually the percentage they actually gave was 4%. Out of 15%, they actually gave in 4% in 2019. I don't know if you have a strong message to give to our African leaders to actually increase the fund to health sector.
Well, the message I have for them is that health is one of the prominent things one has in life. And without health, there will be no progress. Without health, there will be no anything. Health first. By the time this percentage of money is not increased or not paid promptly, definitely there will be a defaulting. People will be dying. People will be suffering, whereby they need to wake up and, put up their best.
Effort.
Yes, more
Actually.
effort and put up, yes. There are more effort in devoting this money or remitting this money as it's supposed to be. So that is one of the major ways they can improve the health sector of the
All right, thank you
Africa.
so very much. You actually won a sweet. I bought this sweet from London. Oh,
It's true,
better
it's
drop
true,
it,
it's
keep it.
true.
Oh, in the
Keep it
next,
safe,
in
keep
the
it
next
safe. Don't worry, don't
2
worry,
years,
don't
3 years, you
worry.
remember that time-based
Yes.
TV gave you a
Yes,
sweet.
yes,
All right,
yes,
thank you
it's a
so very
pleasure.
much,
What's
sir.
the
Thank you
name
so
again?
much. My name is Nefisa
Okay,
on
Nefisa.
time-based TV,
Yeah.
health sector.
Okay, thank
Good afternoon, ma'am. This is time-based TV on health sector. What is your name?
My name is Mariam Musa.
Okay, I have just 3 questions for you, and if you get 2 correctly, or even the 3 of them, I have a gift to give you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Very ready.
Very, very
Okay.
ready.
Number 1 question. In 2001, our African leaders met at Abuja to make a commitment and sign a declaration to give 15% of their annual budget to the health sector. Do you think Nigeria was one among the African countries?
Yes.
Very sure.
Very sure.
Are you sure?
I'm very, very
All
sure.
right. Second question. The actual percent agreed by them was 15%. How many percent do you think they actually allocated to the health sector in 2019? I have few choices for you. A, 10%. B, 4%. C, 3%. D, 15%.
4%.
Madam, you want to chop my prize? Pity me now.
No.
So, last question. They met at Abuja to sign this declaration. Can you tell me the name of this declaration?
Abuja Declaration.
Mommy, you are vexing, oh. You are vexing like this.
God bless you.
Okay, so the last question. What message do you have for the government to increase the fund? Because they actually gave 4% out of 15%. What message do you have for them?
Like 7.
They should add it more to like 7%.
Yeah.
7%.
7%.
Mommy, you just collected my sweet. Oh. I bought this sweet from London.
Okay.
London. Thank you so very much for your time, ma.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. It's been a long day, and of course, it has been fun all through. This is Time-Based TV. Don't forget to like our YouTube channel on Time-Based TV. Drop a comment. Don't forget to share. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks to everyone. See you next time.